What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get the deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we've built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here, and as we can see, it is still consolidating, going sideways, basically just, chopping it up in this area. We've got a bit of a resistance like this. And we've also got support line, potentially looking something like this as well, where basically we've got a bit of a pennant going on, haven't we? An overall, some kind of pennant looking something like this potentially, or maybe it's more like this with a bit of an overextension on the bottom. But as you can see, overall, we've seen a lot of cryptocurrencies doing this recently, a lot of the larger ones. We've seen Polygon doing this as well. Polygon today, by the way, having a massive pump. Go check that other video out that we posted. But you can see here, obviously, massive run up. And then it looks as though we are coiling into some kind of apex here, consolidating for that last leg up of the bull market potentially. And, we did something similar here, didn't we? As we said in previous videos, massive pump up, big correction, last sweep of the lows, massive pump up, big correction, last sweep of the lows. And then if we get that big pump up again, we'll be looking for that 50 cent to $1-ish area price target that we are looking for Vechain. A 5 or 10x from the current price. Looking very, very good. So obviously if we zoom in a bit, you can see here we're still consolidating and chopping it up sideways. We obviously had that descending wedge that we had for most cryptos looking something like this. You can see here the ABC correction with the overextension. We get the breakout back into the previous range. We've formed a range over the past few weeks where we are just chopping it up here. Basically, we come up, we try and break out, we roll over, we can't break to the downside either. We come back up and we are just range bound currently. Throwing the Fibonacci retracement levels onto this area here, you can see quite clearly that we are just stuck here in between essentially the 038 and the 050, consolidating something like this. And we do need to see Vechain, fully clearing the 050 here and coming up towards that 618 up here somewhere around 14.5, 15 cents to really, come and challenge this resistance again. Because we've got a resistance that we've quite clearly created, potentially looking something like this. Where basically, we've had a coiling motion happening like this for a good while. Resistance here, resistance, resistance. And then obviously we want to see ourselves coming back up, challenging this resistance here in and around that 13.5 cent level, getting back up towards that Fibonacci extension that we need to be breaking. Because you see, we've made the macro higher high, higher low. And now we want to see ourselves making that higher high again, breaking the 618 and this local swing high. And basically coming up to around that 20 cent level at around the 078, maybe coming back down, retest this level, and then, get up to that all-time high and beyond, because things have been underperforming a lot for Vechain recently. And we do want to see it starting to pick up. So there's really not much else to say. Obviously, the daily updates on Vechain, very slow at the minute, but the price action is still consolidating basically in this area here. We're waiting for that move to the upside, aren't we? So we want to see ourselves coming up, breaking this level, and then marching onwards basically, don't we? So short-term price predictions then, keeping things nice and short and sweet. As we said previously, we really do think that Vechain, a top quality project, underperforming a lot recently. It looks like it's probably going to explode fairly soon in terms of price action, just like Polygon has done. If we do roll over, we're looking at around that 10 cent level again at the 038 as support. Very, very strong support on the macro upwards trend line as well. And then to the upside, we want to see ourselves breaking the 050, coming up to this trend line here. That we're stuck under this resistance level at around 14 cents, and then upwards of that 618 as well at around the 15 cent mark as well, going up to those kinds of levels. And then obviously, as we said, 50 cents to $1 for Vechain by the end of the bull run. We do think it's very possible. Only a 2 to 4x from the all-time high or a 5 to 10x from the current price. We really think that it's very possible in the future, and we do think that Vechain is very undervalued right now. So that's it guys, we'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.